Alright guys, what's up? Apple Update here, and I touch iPods. This video is going to be up on both accounts, just different titles. So, wondering, today is October 14th, the day the MacBook, Apple's notebook event happened. 10 o'clock this morning, it happened. New MacBooks, new MacBook Pros, changes to the iMac, changes to the MacBook Air, and, yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to start off with the MacBook. Both the MacBook and the MacBook Pro were given glass trackpads. Pictures at the end of this video. There's a lot of pictures going to be at the end of the video, so stay tuned, guys. Glass trackpads for both of them. They're saying that it's like one big button because there are no buttons on the trackpad. It's a glass trackpad that you can just click and that does it. That's really cool about that. So that's just a little thing. They also have, as you may know from the rumors, the new batteries and the graphic chips, the NVIDIA graphic chips, I believe, increase it. I think it was like by 3 times at least. They're still keeping the Intel processors, but the batteries have changed. So that's about the batteries. Let me see what else I got here. I wrote down a bunch of stuff on my computer. Alright, so let's see. MacBook Air, new techniques start with 1 PC of aluminum. NVIDIA, new chipset in that, GeForce 9400, what does that say? I don't, well, the new GeForce, chip is new. Multi-touch glass trackpad, silky smooth travel. Entire trackpad is one big button, like I said. 39% larger. So yeah, that's pretty much just that couple new updates for the MacBook Air. They also added a bigger hard drive and more ports to it. The MacBook Pro has a glass screen. It's thin display, connectors on one side, glass trackpad, like I said, unibody enclosure, mini display port, next gen graphics. What it means by mini display port is, I'll show you in one of the pictures. You'll see a MacBook Pro hooked up to an iMac with one cable that goes from each one. The GeForce new graphics chip, upgraded 5 hours of battery, and then it goes down to 4 hours battery with the different types of MacBook Pros. The first MacBook Pro is priced at $2,000 or $1,999. It's 15.4 inch LED display, 2.4 gigahertz, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 256 megabytes of VRAM, 260 gigabytes HD. So that's pretty good. SuperDrive is going to be, the SuperDrive Mac is going to be $24.99. It's going to have 2.53 gigahertz, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 512 megabytes of VRAM, and 320 gigabytes of hard drive space. That's what I meant. I said HD on hard drive. Another MacBook Air update. It's 120, like I said, 120 gigabytes of hard drive space. Same processor speeds as before, so nothing really changed about that. They added a mini display port. Also a new 24-inch LED display, so a bigger monitor now. It's going to be priced at $17.99 and $24.99. The LED display, it will be $8.99, so the bigger LED display that will be able to be hooked up to the MacBook Air via the display port will be $8.99, available in November. MacBook Pros are shipping out today, actually, so they'll be in stores today. dropping the current MacBook price to $999. The new MacBooks, just the regular MacBooks, same features as before, but it's got a metal enclosure, faster graphics, LED display, glass trackpad. It's gonna start at $12.99 with 2 gigahertz, and the $15.99 for 2.4 gigahertz. Both 13.3 inches. 13.3 inches. MacBooks should be in stores tomorrow, guys. The new Apple 24-inch LED has EyeSight speakers, MagSafe to charge a notebook, and 1920 by 1200 pixel resolution, which is pretty good. From the rumors you may have heard, there's no Blu-ray yet. So sad face on there. Glossy is the only option for all the laptops. They say here on, hold on, let me bring up a page. I remember there's a quote somewhere. Here, on Mac Rumors, they quoted, you offset the reflection by the brightness. That's just a little thing they're making there. Let's see what else I got here for you guys. Once again, a lot of pictures at the end. I'm at 6 minutes here. They did a Q&A, question and answer after that. After they showed all that, when somebody asked the question for the Blu-ray, Steve Jobs quoted, "Blu-ray is just a bag of hurt. It's great to watch movies, but licensing of the tech is so complex. We're waiting till things settle down and Blu-ray takes off in the marketplace. So no Blu-ray yet. Sorry, I think you guys can live without it." So that's that. Alright, let me just get to some other information I got here. Once again, much better graphics because of the new NVIDIA stuffs. Let me see. They all have the backlit keyboard. The $15.99 MacBook Pro has the backlit keyboard. They have precision aluminum body enclosures. That's like I said before. Next generation graphics and environmentally responsible. So it's safe. Good job. Good for you, hippies. I mean, forget about that. I just want to find my information on the MacBook Air, I thought. The 24-inch cinema display is going to be pretty cool, guys. Look for the picture at the end. It's just a big 24-inch display screen that you can just plug in your laptop into, and it'll display the screen on there. Oh yeah, the ports on the MacBook Air. A headphone port, another USB port, and the mini display port. So the MacBook Air has now 3 ports. They all have mini display ports. The battery has moved from the back of the MacBook to the front of the MacBook. Once again, the keyboard is just one piece of aluminum, straight up aluminum. The whole bottom of the keyboard is one straight up piece of aluminum. Multi-touch glass trackpad, I covered that. And NVIDIA power. The bottom of it is straight up aluminum. They talked about about the market and how the MacBooks will do. They said how the MacBooks have been rising, and now this should help it even more. They're saying that Vista, the MacBook Leopard, has grown about 20% more profit than the Windows Vista industry. Let's see. I think that's pretty much all the information I got for you guys. I'm at 9 minutes. I gotta end it here, guys. I'll see you guys later. Favorite, comment, rate, subscribe.